Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode. Oh, look, I'm shooting through my window. It's super artsy. And not much has changed since the last episode. I put down a few more directional blocks. You know, I think I figured it out actually for myself right after. I think that it has to do with which side of the block you're touching or something. And I think it's like, no, that one always is like that. That one's always gonna be, it's so much easier than I think it is. it's really quite simple. For some reason my brain just doesn't work that way. I don't know. Anyway, okay, so on the docket for today, I've been like thinking about the stripped wood, and it's tough because it's like, well, should this all be jungle logs then? I don't know. But I think that once all of the floor is in, that the variation between the two blocks, that's not what I meant to do. I think it'll look better once the floor is there and it all kind of has a little bit of a variation. That's what I think. Anyway, hello guys. Hello. Hi Rachel. Hi Spuds. You know what, Rachel? I don't like, obviously, you're Rachel. Sorry, Spuds. I called you Rachel. How will you ever forgive me? This is why I don't like the armor really, because I can't see the texture. I would love to have, like little item frames, and so you can take their armor off. Oh, and I should make myself an armor stand, shouldn't I? Quite honestly, I need to go mining and get so much iron armor for myself. But what I wanted to do today, actually I need some coal. Hello horse. I want to finish the roof, obviously, and I think that the key to doing that is just to finish it with glass right now, and then I can cut in all of the different wood. I think that's the key to doing it and getting it done. So I want to do that. I sort of want to go, I think I'm going to save the mining trip for next time. So actually, yeah, if you want to ask I'll need a lot more questions. I've been answering, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 questions per episode, but if I go mining, I might need a lot. Although, it's funny because mining isn't the mundane task that it used to be in Minecraft, because now it's super caves. So, who knows what we'll get into, but there's a lot of things that I don't have the materials for. Iron armor, obviously. I wanted to make a clock. I need gold, I need redstone. That kind of thing. Copper, I want to get a lot of copper. I was thinking about what I want to build here in this mesa, and I think I decided I would really like to build a lighthouse onto this building, so it kind of becomes a little cliff lighthouse, and this is just sort of the small little side building for it. And I think the coolest design would actually be an inverted Minecraft spyglass, so like copper and then gold, and then a copper roof that oxidizes into the, like not the texture when it's in your inventory, but the texture when you put it in an item frame. See, I can't even make a spyglass right now. I think I have leather. I could make an item frame. Oh, okay, so I put, do I not have leather? Oh, I made the leather boots. That's why, for the snowier snow. Okay, so I might actually not have leather, so I can't even make an item frame. Okay, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. I'm starting to put stuff in this chest that is like stuff that, well, now I need the copper, actually. I didn't think I would need the copper, but I'm gonna build the spyglass lighthouse. So I don't have to smelt the copper now, but I should start. Maybe this chest I'll start putting in like all the spyglass lighthouse material. I was exploring. I need to build. I went and just grabbed some jungle wood. I need to get some acacia wood. Because I need to build just a bridge. Just a quick little. Obviously, I can make like a cooler bridge eventually, but just for the horse, I think it'd be great to have a little bridge just like right there or something. But I was looking down here. I love when the terrain kind of matches my plans for things, because this kind of like cut into the mesa here with my house right there. I feel like it would be epic to make sort of like a boat. Like you can come in, put all your boats here, and then maybe I'll make like a bubble elevator, like a bubble column elevator or something that takes you up to the top. So it kind of becomes like a little built-in boathouse. I think that would be perfect to do. I almost hesitate in kind of announcing. Okay, hold on. I really want to go just chop down a couple acacia trees to get, I think acacia wood would be the best for a bridge. I mean, maybe eventually I would do like a copper bridge. But for now, I mean, I could use jungle. Maybe I should use jungle. I'm wondering what constitutes going into a village. Because, oh wait! Oh, the bad omen went away? No way! Is it just based on sessions? Maybe I will use jungle. Maybe I'll use jungle wood for the bridge, actually. Hey, horse, can you help me? Because, well, I guess you can't help me really because there's not a bridge. So I can't go get the jungle wood without a bridge. But you can help me get there faster. I did not realize that the bad omen was... Is it just for that session of Minecraft, I guess? Okay. So, while that glass is smelting... Okay, hi. Let's go get some jungle wood. You really aren't fast, actually. I hate to say it to you. But it's true. The problem with jungle trees is I never want to cut down a giant jungle tree. But I have a really hard time finding the little ones. So I might have to cut down a big one. Oh, there's pumpkins over there. I should do... Someone said in the comments, why haven't I made pumpkin pie? And I thought it was kind of obvious because I don't also have eggs. Like, pumpkin pie is always sort of harder than you think it's going to be. And I've debated whether I want to make a chicken farm, because my favorite weapon really is a bow. I really do like having lots of arrows. So I think, okay, maybe I have to kill a bunch of chickens. But then also, flint is annoying. Have you noticed lately? It's really annoying to get flint. It's more of a rare drop than I think it is. So actually, the best way to get arrows probably is to find a skeleton spawner. In fact, actually, I meant to go look at the place where I mined all of the... I'm sorry, I'm breaking these leaves with my axe. I meant to look at the place where I mined all of the yellow terracotta, because I think that's probably turned into quite the nice little mob spawner by accident. Is it getting night? Okay. Alright, I should have used the shovel for that. Okay, we gotta go back. I'm such a baby in this series, honestly, because... I don't know, just because I don't even have pants on still. But that's interesting that Bad Omen is off, because one of the things I kind of wanted to do, this is a pretty sunset. Sometimes I think the Mesa sunset is pretty, but I really like this. Oh, there's bees. The pinkness. Oh gosh, it's, we gotta get home. But yeah, one of the things I thought I would do in this episode is head over to the desert, Not the Pillager Outpost. We will eventually raid that. But head over to the desert just because I think it would be fun to get a little bit like a desert temple or a village just to get a little bit more loot now that I have a place to actually store things. I think that that could be fun. Eventually we'll do the Pillager Tower and take all those people out. Do they just respawn, or once you kill them all, are they gone? I don't know. I almost hesitate in saying, okay, I want to build a reverse spyglass lighthouse and a bridge and a, whoop, not my door, and a bubble column, because I feel as though then people are going to hold me to it. I did not need to make that many planks. I could have kept some of the logs. Shoot. I also don't know where the bridge, I guess the bridge should just be at the most narrow place. Like kind of like here. Anyway, I mean, I want to be held to things, but I also just feel like, are people going to get frustrated with the series I mean, these things will take me a long time. So, I mean, I think it's funny because I was like, oh, the Mesa can be our temporary home, but we're going to be here for a while. Yeah. Anyway, let's have a question. AJM333X2 who says, what wolf do you think you'll get next? What wolf looks the coolest? That's a good question because I feel like I haven't talked that much about the wolves. And I think that the reason for that a little bit, eventually I will, by the way, do like some kind of cool supports or something for this bridge. This was literally just so that the horse can go across it. But I'll do something cool and make it a neat thing. But I think the reason that I haven't said much about the wolf variants so far is that I'm kind of waiting for a time where I can talk to someone or do some more research on what exactly Mojang was thinking. It's not in a bad way. Like I'm happy with what were they thinking? No, obviously there's some thought, in my opinion, behind the different textures. There's actually not that many species of wolves in the world. Like I don't think that there's 9. So, but if you have say like in North America, right? A lot of wolves up in Yellowstone, Idaho, Montana. I've certainly been at my grandparents' farm in Idaho and heard wolves howling. It was the coolest thing ever. And it was unmistakable. Obviously, I know what coyotes sound like. These were not coyotes. Anyway, there's lots of different textures, so you could easily explain kind of I don't remember the names of all of them, but like the ashen wolf, the pale wolf, the I don't know if it's just a black wolf. You could easily explain those as, sorry, I just don't know exactly how to finish this glass. But again, I think that the goal is just to glass everything, and then I'll be able to cut in with terracotta or wood. But if it's not a full functioning roof yet, then I can't. So, and again, it's just funny to use glass. I mean, but I'll use glass. I'm not funny, but it's funny because I don't like the texture. It's giving aquarium right now. So I almost am tempted to use a little bit more terracotta up the top here. Oh gosh, I don't remember what I was saying. The wolves. So you could picture the ashen and the pale and the other white one and the black one as just variants of North American wolf, for sure. However, some of them I think are meant to be other species of wolves, or other, maybe not wolves, you know? Because if you, like, for example, if you look at the striped wolf, which is the one that I really want to find while we're here, because there's a teeny tiny strip of Badland woods right there. That to me, I believe, is meant to look, it looks exactly like a striped hyena, right? Like exactly. So it's gotta be, right? And then there's another one. Shoot, I'm forgetting its name. Oh, yeah, okay. There's another one that to me I think is supposed to look like an African wild dog. However, I really think that it looks a lot like a calico cat. I think it looks really calico. The colors are maybe a little too vibrant for an African wild dog, but I think and it spawns in the savannah. So I think that that's what that is supposed to be. Okay. So again, this isn't, I don't like, what is this house? I don't know. Is it even on? Yeah, it is. Okay. But is it 1, 2, 3? Do I have that over there? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Anyway, let's just, yeah, I think I'm overthinking this, and I don't even know if I want glass. I don't even know if I want a glass top. Like, why not just have a roof at this point? Why not just have a wooden roof or something? Or a stripped, would that look dumb to have? Okay, hold on. Anyway, yeah, I would love to talk to someone about what they're all supposed to be, or what we think that they're all supposed to be. What if I did like this and then stripped them all and then broke away this, and then, so what if we just did a layer of that around, and then in the mid, I think, yeah, we'll do that for now. I don't know, I'm just trying to finish it, you know what I mean? That's my, oh, my ladder up is no longer a ladder up. I should just get like some vines or something, or I should make a ladder to the roof. My goal is just to make it a functional, not get rained on roof, and then in the future I can change all the glass if I want, or do whatever. But yeah, I think we'll go over to the desert. But oh, so it's interesting, right? Because I'm right here with this Badlands Woods. Now, maybe we'll run the savannah and the desert and see that this mesa extends. This is a pretty small... Oh, that's weird. This is a weird shape. This is a pretty small mesa as far as mesas go. You know what I mean? So maybe it extends, maybe it doesn't. But I think, I hate to say it, but while we're here, it seems as though we should try to find the striped wolf and the calico. What's it called? It's not called calico wolf. I need to look that up. But yeah, because right now we're in Mesa and we're by Savannah, so those almost seem like the natural, like, next ones. It's kind of just based on how we spawned in this world. We have this music, so hopefully I'll get to the point where I don't keep commenting on all the music. But yeah, we spawned definitely with like forest, jungle, savannah, mesa. That's where we spawned. So I think, in my opinion, it makes the most sense to stay in these areas until we have the woods wolf, we got the jungle's edge wolf, we've got to get the striped wolf in the Badlands Woods, and the spotted wolf, is it called spotted wolf? That is in the, ooh, rainstorm. That's in the savannah. That just to me makes sense. And we have building projects to do here. And so we'll probably come across them. It's a savanna plateau. So I don't actually know if I saw a water droplet from that tree. Is that a new Minecraft feature? Or is it just a raindrop texture that I'm seeing? An errant raindrop texture. Look, there's one over there. That was so weird. What? Do trees drip water now? Have they always? What's going on? Anyway, what am I doing? Okay, so is this, should I, maybe I should just break this row. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. And then we will go adventure. I am just so optimistic that I think spawn was that way. So I'm optimistic if we sail that way that we'll just instantly run into like old growth forest. This is such a weird, I like it. I think it's fine. But yeah, so the other wolves spawn in, one of them spawns in old growth spruce, one of them spawns in old growth pine, and then I think, oh, I like the yellow too, but it's interesting. It's not what I was supposed to do. Because I want to see this like log texture part of it, so I have to break these, but I like the look, so maybe we'll do yellow on top of it or something. I don't know. Yeah, then there's a bunch of the snowy wolves too, right? That spawn in something called, well, Snowy Taiga, and then I think one of them said Snowy Grove, maybe? So it seems like that's kind of how, in my opinion, the order will go, because that's, you know, just, this is weird. This is a weird, okay, it's a weird texture. Let's sleep. Oh, you know, it's come to my attention that there is no alpine meadow biome. In the last episode, I kept being like, and you know, I think it would just be great to find an alpine, this is weird looking. I think it'd be wonderful just to settle in an alpine meadow. And there is no alpine meadow. I'm referring to a video that I did, and hopefully that this wasn't just an anomaly, but there's a video I did where I reacted to the introduction of the mountain goat, and I found it was like I went up into the mountains, into the snowier, jagged peaks mountain biome, and I found this sort of little, the best way I can explain it, I'll put up what it looked like. It was almost like an oasis, where instead of being in a desert and then you see an oasis of like palm trees, which I think Minecraft should add to deserts, by the way. Instead of that, and I've been to an oasis in the US actually, in Southern California. What was it called? Like something palms? Anyway, it looked like that, but with snow. So tons of snow, and then there was just this little forest. And I don't know if that's what a snowy grove is, but it had flowers. Like it felt really, that's just why I called it an alpine meadow, because, you know, I think that that's kind of what it would be like in real life, what it would be called. So I'm hopeful that that's just how some of these tall mountains, this is weird that I did this. I should really just undo that and finish it. I'm going to. I'm sorry I did this. Anyway, I'm really hopeful now that that wasn't just like a complete special world that does not exist anywhere else, because that would be really sad if that was the case. How do I do this? There. Okay, I feel good that this has happened. But anyway, that's what I meant by alpine meadow, for those who are like, that's not a biome, Stacy. Yeah, I get it. Not a biome. Ooh, I can make some cool new signs now, I guess. Yeah, that would be to me somewhere either I like this area a lot, and that's why I want to build all this stuff here. But if I want to go in on like a farm and well, we should build like a little bit of a farm here, but if I want to go in on lots of pets and like a giant house, then I think either somewhere in the mountains or somewhere in the like Podzol-y area. This is fine. I don't know why I don't know, like this is weird. I should do yellow down that side. That's, yeah, I keep breaking my little, well, I don't have that much yellow. Do I have more yellow? Why can't I walk? Okay, let's have another question. Elijah Tupsu? I hope I said that right. Have you eaten a whole tomato yet? Have I eaten a whole tomato yet? That is funny. Because I don't know even, I kind of remember a long time ago video talking about that, but I mean, that's like more than 10 years ago. So now I'm wondering if this was, if what I've set it at. But yeah, I used to be such a picky eater growing up, and I felt bad about it for a really long time. But then when I got diagnosed with celiac disease, the doctor was like, if you've been a picky eater, you shouldn't feel bad because you were essentially getting sick from everything you ate. And I didn't get diagnosed until I was really old. So I went through college. What a weird little yellow igloo I've made. I've got to do something to the outside here to kind of break it up. But I went through college and ate at a cafeteria and everything, always getting sick. And so it makes sense why you start to avoid foods that you've never had before and become a really, sorry, I have an itch on my back right now. I'm using a pen to scratch it. Okay, I'm fine. Let's go to the desert. I still need to finish, like, that is deeply upsetting because that doesn't make any sense. This roof makes no sense, but maybe I'll put like a painting up there or something. I don't know what I've done. But yeah, no, the answer is no. I have not eaten a whole tomato. Tomatoes are just something that I just haven't ever, like I like to, don't get me wrong. People are going to think I've never had anything tomato. I like tomato sauce. Although apparently I can't eat nightshades. Have I talked about that ever? I have celiac disease, so that's like the legit cannot for the life of me eat wheat. And there's so much that has wheat. Like, you have to really be careful. So many candies, so many soups, so many salad dressings, and obviously just bread. I will deal with the little wood stuff later. I want to have an adventure. I have 7 arrows. I've got 11 bones, so that's good. So yeah, I just want to go collect some stuff because I feel like now I have chests. I will do these blocks another time. I need more lighting. I need more lanterns. I'd like to do, when I go mining, then I'll be able to do some chains and lanterns. It'll get there. It looks bad, but it'll get there. But anyway, yeah, I still had some, like, not allergic reactions, but some negative reactions to food, just kind of not feeling good. And I went to a doctor and they were going to do all these tests. And in order to do the tests, they were like, you can't take any kind of antacid or medication or anything for 2 weeks. And I said, oh man, that's gonna be hard. And she was like, well, you could try avoiding nightshades. And I was like, what's a nightshade? Oh, I meant to look at my house from a distance. Okay, this horse can't jump. I said, what's a nightshade? And she said tomatoes, peppers, I think eggplant, and potatoes, but not sweet potatoes. And I was like, okay, well, I'll try avoiding those. And I felt so much better. So yeah, I don't eat nightshades now. So that's hence why I haven't had a full tomato still. Every once in a while I'll still have like a piece of pizza. But I have recently discovered persimmons, and I love persimmons. So, oh, hi, sand bunny. Oh, let's just get those cactuses while they're cacti. So obviously we're not going to go to the, although, like, where are they? Oh, look, there's a cool mountain over there. Are there pillagers there? Or did I kill the 3 pillagers that were... What? Oh, there's one. Okay. And I bet more would spawn in, right? Village. Okay, great. I love these desert. What? If we find a camel, I'm getting a camel. Are you kidding me? Can you put a camel in a boat? Probably not. I'm so getting a camel today. No. Wait a minute. That's the guy. Did he just spawn, like, did he just put a banner on his head? Because he didn't have a banner on his head 2 seconds ago. I'm curious if there's a lot more, or, well, now we can't kill him because then I wouldn't be able to go into that village. Look at that. Just everything looks really cool, except I'm gonna have to swim with my horse. Okay. Oh my gosh. I forgot about camels. I completely forgot about them, that they would be in here. Okay. I'm gonna jump off and push you. Actually, I'm sorry, bud. Do camels have saddles, or do I have to take this? Bud, I'm gonna leave you here. Oh, but I don't want you to jump into a cactus. You're not gonna do that, right? You'll be safe. Sorry, I like you a lot, but a camel, of course I have to have a camel. He's completely uninterested in what I'm saying. Sorry, buddy. I didn't bring a bed either, but another pillager just spawned in. Oh, but the banner one despawned. This seems like an easy, nope, but I think it's hard. Let's go to the village. We'll sleep there. And then I kind of wanted a desert temple more than a village, because I just don't think that there's a lot of loot in a village that's really helpful. I wanted a desert temple, but the desert looks big. So if we have a camel, hey, we'll, okay, don't drown. We will, ride the camel across the desert. There's an iron golem, but I don't know. I think every one of these villages has to have a camel, right? Like, isn't that how they work now? Oh, there's ocean. Darn. This is a small desert village. Hi, kitty. No, move, sir. There. Sorry, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. You want it to be day 2. Okay. Oh, there's cats. There's cute cats, but there's a shipwreck out there. Who has a camel? Where's you guys' camel? I feel as though, has that version of Minecraft been officially released? Or is that still part of the upcoming clay ball, bread, cactus? Really, get better stuff, man. I should go to that shipwreck, I guess. I want a camel. Oh, a book. I will take books. If I'm collecting cactus, I might as well take a lot of cactus that I see. Oh, I'm really... Ooh! Just fall from the roof. That's fine. I'm really sad. I'm not giving up hope. I feel like it's just hiding. Like I might turn around on one of these corners and find a camel. I really thought that it was like every desert village has to have one. I haven't gone in all of these houses, have I? Should I take a bed? Whoa, this is... Wow. That's neat. What? Did you hear it? That had to have been a camel. That had to have been a camel. It had to. Camel! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hi. Oh. Yes. Yes, man. Are you kidding me? Okay, we need to keep... Okay, there's the jungle. So there's the pillager outpost. That's home. Oh, you're so cool. Oh, you're my bud. So we're just going to go look for a temple real quick because that's what I wanted. And then we have to look for that. I really want to find the striped wolf in that Mesa Badlands. I mean, Badlands Wood. Badlands Woods? I can't not call it Mesa. We're on a camel. Can they jump? Oh, no, that's right. They can sprint. So it just totally sprinted us over that. That's so awesome. Can we put down some kind of... Oh, I didn't bring any... I wanted to put down like a totem of some sort here. But because of the ocean and the jungle, I think the odds of us getting lost are slim. Oh, we can see pandas. And Podzol. But I do really want to make a compass, make a map, do all the things that I normally... Make a clock. Do all the things I normally don't do. I don't know why I want to see a panda. I mean, I guess just because I haven't played vanilla in so long. Was that you? Because that was kind of a scary sound. Wow, this is such a cool biome too. Can you just walk in them? Not easily, not on a camel. Oh gosh. Sorry. Okay, let's just... I don't think we're gonna get lucky with a desert temple, but we got a camel, so it's fine. We're gonna have to pass the horse on the way home. It's gonna be awkward. It's gonna be awkward, camel, because I choose you. Of course I choose you. I can't believe I was like, donkey, I don't know. Horse, oh, I like that horse. Another village. Could we get another camel? It's a different village, isn't it? I don't think I raided every chest either, so we can go to this village. There's totally another camel right there. Well, I don't have a lead, so I can't make a lead. Oh my gosh, it's so epic. This is a nice village. Oh, there's a mountain over there. Okay, I am gonna get lost, aren't I? Let's no temple. Can I sit you? How do I there is a way to sit them, isn't there? Do I... No. Oh! You just sat by yourself. Oh, thumbnail time! Thumbnail time, camel! What's a good, I don't know, camel. You're my best friend. Hi. That's good, I guess. Oh! Oh my. Oh my. Wait, don't wander off though and get hurt. I wish I could lay you down. This camel is like, friend? Friend? I think let's just raid this stuff and go home, I think. That's cool. I had a question actually for people about my keyboard sounds. I'm gonna take this bed. Because I've always had a keyboard that I've always used like not a very good keyboard because I tried to keep things as silent as... Are you standing on a blade? Oh, golly. Try to keep things as silent as possible, but I understand that you can hear my keyboard. So then it got me thinking, well, oh, there's a swamp over there. We could wait for night and get... Hello. You write? That's a writing sound? I'm really worried about my camel. There he is. There's just not good loot here, really. What if I actually used, like I've got a good keyboard. Like, it's right here. It's not plugged in, but I've got, like, brown switches on it. This is... I'm hitting the keys now. Not that I would hit that many keys. You never hit that many keys when you're playing Minecraft. And then this is my other keyboard. This is the jump, the space bar. So anyway, I just wondered. I thought, I wonder if people would actually like it if I put the actual good keyboard with the brown switches onto my computer and use that instead. Oh, okay. 3 emeralds. That's pretty good. That's like the best loot that we've gotten so far. I should steal all their torches and stuff. Yeah, there's just not that much good stuff. This sounds like a Coldplay song. Anyway, it's just something to think about. I don't think I want to go see a shipwreck. I really want to get my camel home, but now I'm thinking, what's better than 1 camel? 2 camels. I could have 2 camels. Not that I want to breed a lot of animals in this series. Can you tame a cat with rabbit? I feel like you should be able to, but I bet you can't. But 2 camels just would just kind of seem nice if I'm gonna, especially if I leave the camel at home. Can you imagine if I leave it eventually in the mesa? It would be so nice to have 2. I guess it's not. They don't look any different. These poor rabbits. Just dying. Okay. Let's see here. Darling Octopus, which is just the greatest name ever. Am I lost already? Where was that swamp? It was over there, I think. Bye, camel. Well, we know where it is. It says, how are your pets doing? Just wondering because it's been a while. By the way, I love this new series. Thank you, Darling Octopus. My pets are so good. My pets are really, really great. Obviously, I don't have Paige with me anymore, which is really heartbreaking, but she had a wonderful life. And Molly just continues to be the best little trooper. She's my little truck. That's not any swamp. That's a mangrove swamp. Ooh. That's what I just said. Some kind of cool, not Extreme Hills. Wow, this is a cool song. Not an Extreme Hills, but like one of those. I've heard of those. Something. I don't remember what they're called. Oh, this is such a great animal to get around on. Okay, I'm gonna try not to get lost, and I also feel like so he walks slow after he does that. I should have stayed in the village until bedtime. What in the desert village plethora? So, see, I slept in that one bed, and it said that it was resetting my spawn. There's a broken portal there. I passed another one that I meant to get something from. Can you do this? Well, this is just the best. This is just the best. I feel like I'm in Aladdin. No temple, but 3 desert villages. It's nice. Anyway, okay, my pets. I will talk about my pets. Molly's doing so great. She's had a series of unfortunate events lately. Was I not supposed to break that? I wasn't supposed to break that. I get that now. I just tried to touch it there. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay. We'll find our way home. I can't believe I have a camel. She had to have her tail cut off because of a growth, and that she did so well. She just aced it. That was a year ago in February. And then she had to have a massive dental surgery. And she did so good after that. So now she's really good. Really, really good. This is a cool biome right there with the bamboo. We got to go that way, but I'm going to just come around here and just see what's around. Just was looking for... I guess I was looking for more mesa or a desert temple. And I'm kind of sad about the desert temple. I appreciate that there's 3... Nothing's bad because I got a camel, but I did want desert temple loot. I was kind of excited about that. And then the cats are doing so good. The cats, I guess, are sort of like middle-aged now. They're calming down. Is that another? No, that's the one that we saw. It's the one that we saw. Oh! Oh! Camel! You did it, Camel! How did we miss that? Isn't that just where I guess it's not where we were. Do camels swim? Am I about to drown a camel? Should I trap you? He's like, why would you do that? I don't know, because I just feel like... I feel like I should. Because I don't want anything bad to happen to you. Anyway, yeah, the cats have been great. Pip had that scare he had the scare when I first got him, where a vet told me that he had FIP and that I should put him down, and that milquetoast might get it, and it was the worst thing ever. And he just had a lot of suspicious protein in his belly because I think he had a really bad worm infection. Or he cured himself. Oh gosh, sorry, that looks bad. You'll be fine, okay? I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go get all this loot I'm so excited for. Then he had another scare where he had some urinary infections, and apparently it's a condition that cats can have where they can get these urinary crystals that can lead to blockages. And he had a couple of urinary infections that I was lucky to catch and treat. But then he got a really bad one. Right about the time that COVID happened, he got a total blockage, which meant, I woke up at like 3 a.m. and was just like, something's wrong. Where's Pip? And I picked him up. I took him to the vet. And he needed to have... Did I bring those torches? No. He needed to have a catheter put in, and he had to stay at the vet. Oh, shoot. I'm dumb. It's me. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I saw a crafting table at the village, and I was like, why would I take that? Oh, okay. So we've got to go to the village and make a pickaxe. That's why you would take that. You would take a crafting table so that you could craft a table. Anyway, that was really, really scary. And I was considering getting him surgery. It was the weirdest thing. It wasn't weird. It was a crazy time where they were taking like ventilators from veterinarians and saying, we need these in the hospitals. There's just a cow there. So they wouldn't do the surgery on Pip when he was sick. And then by the time he got better, it was a weird thing where they said, no, don't do the surgery. See, that's a calico cat. And I swear that's what that wolf looks like. Hi. What am I trying to do? I'm just trying to get sticks, and then... Oh, I don't have anything to make a pickaxe out of. I have to get... I'm gonna eat all this rabbit. I don't have iron. I gotta get stone. This is terrible. I've done a terrible, terrible thing. We could make a wooden pickaxe, but desert temples don't have wood. Oh my gosh. Yep. Yeah, I saw that coming. Okay. Well, the point is that they said, no, we can't do the surgery until he heals. And then I said, okay, I'll take him home and heal him. And then I healed him and I said, can we do the surgery? And then they said, well, he's not at risk right now. And I said, well, he's not at risk because you had me heal him. Anyway, but they just weren't doing it at all because of needing the ventilators at human hospitals. But I've taken his diet really seriously since then. He was on a medicated food, and I've actually recently switched him to just a high protein diet. So now he's technically off the medicated food, and he hasn't had any issues. So he's doing great. He's doing great, and Milk Toast is doing great. Like, they still get along really well. I wouldn't say that they're they don't cuddle, but they get along super well in terms of, I think, for two boy cats. Like, they sleep near me. They don't have any issues. Like, they don't fight. So, wait a minute. Which way? This way. This way. Oh, hi, buddy. So, yeah. And then my dad's dog, Polly, is 14 now. So, she is, she's really spry for 14. It's really crazy. But she is running into some health problems. And so, she's required a little bit more care, but she's doing really, really good. And then my mom's dog, Chica, is also doing really, really good. She had a random seizure that was really scary. She hasn't had it since. So I don't know if she got into something in the desert, like something venomous or something. It was really weird and scary, and it just kind of happened one time. So other than that, I'll say she's in really good health. So sorry I don't have a torch. I should have grabbed a torch from the village. I know that this is annoying to watch, but I'm coming down into the desert temple. I guess, do I get the TNT block? I can't think of a reason I would need TNT blocks. I'm not going to carry them somewhere or blow up part of the mesa. Where am I? Oh, shoot. I completely lost. Oh, here's a chest. Okay. Where's the pressure plate? Okay, dark. I got the pressure plate. We're not in danger. Okay, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. I want good stuff. Ooh, okay, golden apple. I'll take it. Oh, bones. Sure. Okay. Smithing template, dune armor trim. I do not know what that is, so I will take it, and you guys can kindly tell me if it's important or not. Like, I just found something so exciting. Oh, saddles. No, a mending book would be so exciting. That's exciting. That's an enchanted golden apple right there. I mean, that's exciting. That's good. Diamond horse armor, but you can't put it on a camel, right? No, I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Was I hoping for a name tag? Yes. Was I hoping for a mending book? Yes. Was I hoping... Actually, what I was really hoping for was just, like, diamonds, iron, gold kind of stuff that I feel like you get at... I feel like you get that a lot at desert temples. And I didn't get a single thing like that. So that's whatever. Anyway, yeah. Thank you guys for loving the pets. It's really sweet. And I love them too. Oh, I meant to say about the fan art that I'm using at the end of this series. A lot of it is actually of the pets. And it's stuff that I've received in the mail over the years. Because it made me really happy because I feel like I meant to always put them like in Dogcraft or do something with them, and I never really did. And so that's what I'm doing for this series, is I'm using artwork that I've been sent in the mail. Because I got a P.O. box really early on, and it was kind of just like the thing to do. I want to drive, what am I saying? I want to go through the desert with you at night, like Arabian Nights kind of thing. Is that I know Aladdin is a little problematic now, so I'm not sure if that's... Anyway, the point is I don't want you to get shot by a skeleton. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sleep and leave this bed here, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I opened a P.O. box and it just was sort of like an immediate, like, oh no. And so it makes me really happy when people say, oh, I got a postcard back from you, because I didn't do that enough times with enough of people that sent, like, it was, I needed to have hired like an assistant probably. It was overwhelming. It was really overwhelming, and in a nice way, but also in a stressful way, because it just quickly became clear that I couldn't answer all of the mail. And I felt really, really bad about it for years. So anyway, I thought, what better way but than to use, that's so cool, than to use that artwork, especially because so much of this series is about like nostalgia. The fact that someone who's watching it, who's 20, might see artwork that they made when they were 12 or 10. I just thought, well, that would be really cool. So that's the artwork that's at the end. Oh, that's so neat. That is so neat, Camel. I'm going to have to make the bridge wider for you. A bridge deserving of a camel. Should we come this way? Are we going to see my horse if I come over here? I can at least give it some diamond armor. Send it on its way. Hopefully it didn't fall down there. That's crazy. Look at that. I was actually thinking about Aladdin the other day because it was my favorite movie when I was a kid. And I want to rewatch it because it's smart, I think, for a Disney movie. Like, there are words in Aladdin that are just not, and that's, you know, that's my thing, is I love just unique words. But there are some really interesting words. I mean, there's words like menagerie, coterie, nom de plume. What else? There's so many interesting words that I think as a little kid, I watched it so many times and I memorized the songs, and it was like, I don't know what I'm saying. Nabob, like there's so many words that, and I don't know if it was just whoever wrote Aladdin, or where's my horse? I feel so bad. Oh, let's go to that broken portal though. It's a little close to the pillager outpost, but we'll risk it for that gold block. There's the horse. We'll give him some diamond armor, because I can't do it with you, huh? I wonder why they don't add. I wonder. Oh, don't go to a cactus. They must. You know, I should test it. You must be immune to cactus, right? Because you are. You live in the desert. Do you break them? I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, let's see if you break cactus. I'm sorry if this hurts you. Oh! You don't break cactus. They did not put that into the game. I'm sorry. Okay, I will feed you a notch apple if I have to. Anyway, I don't know whether it was the writers of Aladdin or if they were like, do I have to have an iron? I don't dare. This is a lot of obsidian too, by the way. I don't dare mine it because it's a gold block. You know, there's not any. There's still supposed to be gold in the mesa pretty high up, right? I haven't seen any. And isn't there supposed to be a chest over here somewhere? I could see them being like, well, we have Robin Williams and he can talk really fast too, so like, let's make the dialogue really witty. But these songs in Aladdin, it's just different. It's different from The Little Mermaid and Beauty and the Beast and The Lion King. Like, all good movies. I could, you know, talk about the Disney Renaissance forever. But Aladdin was my favorite, and I think it really came down to the fact that it was so witty. And that just 8-year-old me was like, whoa, oh, we found it. I found the chest. Oh, yay! See, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Ooh, efficiency 3 pickaxe. I finally have pants. I finally have pants and a helmet. I got a whole gold set of armor. Great. Oh. Okay. Let's go home. I feel like we got loot. We got good loot. And I could actually make, I'm looking at the iron nuggets like, oh, I think I can make chains and lanterns. Oh, it's only 2. I was going to say I could also make, well, I could probably mine a gold block with a gold pickaxe, right? Did it just break it? Did it just break it quickly? Can you not? No! Can you not use gold to mine gold? Is that a really dumb thing that I just did? Because, of course, like that means that they're the exact same softness or something. Is that... Am I really... Oh... This is when I would edit something out. Because that's probably really dumb that I just did that. Camel! No, why did I jump in the water? Anyway, I don't know why I thought about that the other day, but I listened to a song from... There's a reason. I don't remember now why. But there was a word that I was thinking of, and I was like, you know, I actually know that word just from Aladdin. So, that's all. It was my favorite. Robin Williams was my favorite. Because I quoted... Sorry! I quoted Mrs. Doubtfire earlier, too, in this series. Anyway... Oh, poor horse. We've got to go the long way around this, though. So we might not even... Ooh, I shouldn't... I feel so wrong to strand him in the desert, too. Because no other horses even spawn into the desert. So it just feels extra like... It feels like a banishment. You know what I mean? Yikes. Oh, this is terrible, actually. Can we go around? All right, let's have another question. Oh, but you know what? While I'm on the subject of Disney, I should probably say that I left that out of what I was talking about with... Ooh, yikes. With naming. Oh, okay, I'm going to be risky right here. I'm going to do something really dumb, I think. Oh! That was epic! That was epic! You're epic! He's like, I know I'm epic, man. I left out that well, not that it matters because I was like, I won't name something. Here, get on the edge. I won't name something a real name, and then I named a wolf Rachel. But I really try to avoid naming pets in Minecraft after animals that, like, characters from, like, famous movies and books. And I know I've done it in the past, obviously. Like, that was a tenet of Dogcraft in the beginning. But it's something that I've kind of avoided as the years have gone by. So if you're hitting enter right now on the comment that's like, name the camel Simba or Aladdin, I'm not going to. Hey, buddy, listen. This diamond armor will protect you. You'll probably actually get taken by some pillagers and have a good life, actually. The diamond horse armor will protect you from the cactus and the harsh desert sun. A pillager will befriend you. And you kind of look like a pillager's horse. This is for the best, is what I'm trying to say to you. You're going to have a good life here in the desert. And if you wander over to the mesa, then you can stay with us, but I don't have a lead yet, and I gotta roll with this camel. It's a camel, man. You understand? You understand, right? It's a camel. It's a camel. I gotta have a camel for my house in the mesa. It's perfect. It's so perfect. Anyway, the only thing that could make life really perfect right now would be to come up over this Badlands woods and find ourselves a striped wolf. Although I think I'm gonna go straight home first, actually. Is this? This is our mesa, right? I just haven't seen it from this perspective. Hello, Molly. I gotta remember to take your collar off when we're recording. I usually have it off when we're at home. But I'm not at home right now. I'm at my office, and this is my home. This is our home, and I'm gonna have to build you a nice... You can't just come into my house. I mean, it'd be great, but I'm gonna build you a nice little yard. Look! Oh, I'm so glad I made the bridge. Oh, Camel, you're so perfect. Can you just climb up this? Wow! It's so good. Okay, this is a cool... Like, you look really great here. This is gonna be awesome. Okay. Guys! We have a camel! It's so awesome! We have a camel! Oh, okay. Let's take another question unless I forgot what I was talking about. I feel like I was thinking of something. Emeralds I will take with me. Valuable loot. Books. All this other stuff I'm not really sure. I will eventually probably separate my inventory between... I like to keep it separated between blocks and items. So I'll do that. What are we thinking? Are we thinking fences? What kind of walls can I do? Listen, buddy, I really need to... yeah, there, that's a good camel. I need to fence you off, like, immediately because... Well, I guess I should take you up to the Badlands woods to look for the striped wolf. I know that this is a stretch and we should really just spend more time looking for the Savannah Plateau. But I feel like because, and I did, when I was getting more jungle wood, I did hit F3 up here. It is a Badlands woods. So I just feel like there has to always be a possibility that the striped wolf can spawn. An armadillo is going to be like, ah, camel, I'm going to get stepped on. It just, to me, makes sense that a striped wolf would always have the ability to spawn here. I just need to come up here really and listen for a bark, probably. It's not a bark. I feel like it's the kind of thing where maybe one day it'll just... Let me get that egg. It'll just wander into my house. Because it'll have spawned in. If I spend enough time here, if I log enough hours here, and I'm in my chunk. I don't know if I'm in this chunk if I'm at my house, but I feel like it's gotta just spawn in and wander over. Is this the one that only spawns one at a time, not in packs? I don't think so. I think that's one of the snow ones. Ugh. That's really what I want, is a striped wolf from this tiny little, and maybe we'll never get it, but it just seems like if this is the biome, then it has to be possible. Okay, another question. 4 of Spades says, I'm reading your new book and it's so nice to take it slow and stop to look at the pictures. I also love the representations of all the animals. It's adorable. Sometimes it's nice to read a book made for people a little younger than you. Oh, I love this. I love this question. Or it's not even really a question, it's a comment, because that's exactly, I mean, yeah, there's probably people watching this. Ooh, oh gosh, I don't want to hurt you. Watching this that think this is a little, you know, it's comforting, right? I guess. Is that a weird thing for me to say? I think that that's what people are expressing to me. And that's kind of how I feel about the books, is that for some people, even if you've read, say you read all of my Wild Rescuers books years ago, this series, Rescue Tales, it's like you can just immediately jump in. You know the wolves, you know me, you know the world. And then it's just like there's so many illustrations. I was really limited to how many illustrations I could have in Wild Rescuers, and in Rescue Tales, Melody drew, it's, there's like a illustration on every other page. So good. I love you so much. So for me, yeah, when I was like a teenager, I loved like Archie comic books. And was that above my reading level? No, it was below it. It was so below my reading level, but that's why I liked it. I liked that I could just open it up and just kind of quickly get through it. It wasn't challenging. And I think that that's what these books are. I really hope that people read them, even people that might think that they're not the right demo. Listen, here's the thing. I hate opening this because I don't understand it. I want to know what kind of walls I can make. But showing all. It's not showing all, though. It's showing craftable. Craftable is just bone meal? What? What? Oh, I can only craft bone meal with what I have. So if that says showing all, it's like, it's just I haven't unlocked the recipes or something, because it's not showing me all. I'm going to come into a different tab. I hope I didn't just ruin my recording, because I really want to know what kind of walls you can make. Okay. Because there's a lot. Like mud is super cool. Mud might look cool in the mesa. Red sandstone. Those are kind of the only mesa-y regular sandstone. Granite. I don't even know if a wall will keep a camel out, actually, I guess. I don't know if I might have to just do fencing. And like, why wouldn't I just do jungle fence? I like the jungle wood. I think that it goes. Camel, where did you go? Camel, no, not over there. There's Creeper. Oh, he's just sleeping. Oh, Molly jumped down from the sofa. Let me make a jungle fence. I feel like I should like sit you guys up at some point in the episode too, because I feel like I haven't been doing that. Let's smelt the copper, right? There's not anything that we have to just make with raw copper. Okay. This can be our block chest, or no? We have the most things in here, so we should just keep this as our block chest. So I take out anything that's an item. Oh, we'll definitely have to have a food chest. And so now they're just blocks. I wish that it would like auto sort. Got 9 of this and 40 of that. Okay, great. So then this is our items, although these are blocks. Okay. Well, we could also have a separate chest for construction items. I thought about doing trapdoors, actually. It might look dumb, but I thought about doing kind of like a layer of trapdoors so that you can kind of like open the shutters, so to speak. We'll just see if it looks good. Okay. Sticks. Nope, I just did that. Okay, only 4, but let's get some. Okay. Sticks, and then I wanted to save one of these actually, because I wanted to see how, like, what it looks like stripped. Like if I should have done all of this. Ew! What? That's like armadillo armor colors. Oh my golly. I mean, it's growing on me. It looks good with this clay, but I'm replacing that clay with the yellow, so it doesn't make sense. But maybe we'll use it for something. Like maybe I'll use it in like the bridge or something. But it's so, that is like the That's like the podzol of wood. Anyway, okay. So like, yeah, what if you, so it doesn't work here if you do like that around, so it's kind of like windows. Well, I also was like, do you do it on the inside or do you do it on the outside? If you do it on the inside, it's kind of nice because you can open them up without going outside, but then it's going to cut off your house significantly. I sort of like it though, but let's focus on the camel fence before anything else. Which one's the gate and which one is the fence? Okay, so that's the fence. So that's the one that we need the most of. A lot, really, because I don't want it to feel like I'm trapping a camel. You know what I mean? I feel like a camel requires a 3-gate situation. 45. That's not going to be enough for what I want. Ah! Wow, he wandered all the way over there. And I'm actually not even sure. Sun's going to set soon, maybe? I'm not sure where the camel's place should be. Because it's nice to have a little bit of grass, too, I bet, camel. So it could be, like, off the side here. And kind of come, like, up a little, like, over here. Like, it could come... I'm just thinking if it should come off of the house. Or if it should be its own independent... Like, if say I build the spyglass lighthouse up on this side... Then it could be like the camel's pen could be over there. Or it could just be somewhere completely... It could be in the front. And I could just have like a cool front... Maybe we should make a front gate area just as a temporary camel enclosure. Like we could just make a front yard. Because I'm also thinking off the back could... Like back here could just be its own separate cool area for you. Well, and I should probably keep you over here by the bridge because that's kind of where we go. Like we might go that way, but like maybe it makes sense over here. But see, you like it up here too. We should sleep. We should sleep. We should sleep because I'm not. This is such a weird build. I'm gonna fix it and it's gonna look better. But it's just a weird thing that I've literally just been like, I need to just build something. There was no, when I say that there was no thought behind this build, I need you to know how much I mean it. Oh, I need more jungle wood though. I like him over there, I think. I think that that's better than like somewhere in the side. I like him with the mesa, but I think somewhere... Ooh, should we use this pickaxe? I hate to use gold pickaxes because they just break after like 5 seconds. But apparently they're not good for even mining gold. So I might as well break it. You know what? I wanted to... Rachel, I think you might look good in blue, actually. I might change your... Where'd my stone pickaxe go? It's annoying. Don't go anywhere. I've got to fence you off somehow. It's going to be hard. 45 fences is not enough. It's not enough. I should make the front yard just to secure him. Because 45 fences is not going to do anything. And it'll be nice to have like a little yard, I think. Kind of like this sort of a situation. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Which one did I do it off of? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to keep my camel safe. Because can you imagine if something happened to my camel? Anyway. Okay. Let's, I guess, just do it to there. 1, 2. One, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, and then... So then that was, it's got to be symmetrical. It doesn't have to be. It would look cool without. Yeah, I like him over there. I'm going to keep him over there for future, but this will be nice for the dogs too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was talking about something, wasn't I? What was I talking about? Okay, wait. Now what am I doing? So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I went into. And then into, and then out. 1, and then in 3, and then out another. No. What? How? Am I losing it? 2, 3, and then like that? Is that symmetrical? I don't know, guys. Actually don't know now. This is maybe like, also what I'll say is that the front of my house, I didn't actually think through, because this isn't anywhere, like this is nowhere. This is ocean. So I need to either go, oh, hello. I need to either, yeah, the front of my house is actually should be the sides of my house, because I keep going that way. I keep walking that way. I might start walking that way back towards, although it's going to take a while until I ever want to go back there again because of the first, Camel, don't leave. Sit, guys. Because of the first 2 episodes, I'm never going to want to go back there. Ever. Wait, where'd my questions go? I feel like I've talked about most of the things I was going to talk about. Huh? Okay. Well, I don't even know how long this video has been. Oh gosh. Wow, it's been over an hour. Time flies when you're getting a camel. Come here, buddy. I love you in this meadow overlooking the mesa. Like, I'll definitely, you just got to bear with me, right? Because I've got to get better tools. I'm about to break my whatever, second iron axe. I've got to go chop a lot of wood. I've got to regrow some jungle trees that I've chopped down. See, I only have 3 fences left. So when I say I'm going to make a giant camel enclosure, I'm going to need like 200 fences. This took like all of my fences. So silly. All right, Spuds and Rachel, let's experiment with your colors actually. Come on in. Okay. Oh my gosh. This is going to be, no, stop it. Stop, wait a minute. It would make sense. Were you going out the gate or can you, oh my God. Of course you can. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. So, right. Just right. Can you go through 2 blocks? No! You can't? Are you kidding? I mean, you can't with me on you. Stop. Oh my gosh. I was gonna do something with like trapdoors up there, but he can't even. I'd have to make all the doors 4 blocks tall. I can make this one. I don't like what's happening here at all. So I can make this one. I could do something here. And do something so that this one is... That's so funny that I put down this fence for nothing. Hey, buddy. Come here. Okay. Oh, see, you can sprint on this too. The horse couldn't even sprint. There, you... No, you can't. You're 3 blocks wide. I knew it! I knew it! Oh my golly, buddy. This is just... That's just nice. That is just nice. Okay, Rachel, Spuds, can you come? Hi, hi. He's like, why can't I come in? I mean, you can right now if you. I can take off the doors probably and get you in. Can I do that? Like, are you 3 blocks wide or can you? No, see, yeah, you can get through in here. Okay. All right, well, you're not going to be able to leave now. Okay, so let me... Camels and wolves can't ever fight like llamas, right? I mean, because camels spit, right? But not in Minecraft? Just in... Oh, I need to... Can you imagine? Wait a minute, that makes me really nervous. Can you imagine if something happened? Where did, Now I don't even know who's who. I haven't seen you enough times without your... Come here, you're Spuds. Okay. Spuds and Rachel. I call this color meeting to attention. Because I think you look great in red. But I think you could look really nice in blue instead of... I put you in brown. Rachel, blue might be your color. It really might be. Anyway, okay. Should I mean, what the heck? Should I see if I can get some chickens too? No chickens. Okay, listen. Next episode will be mining. And I love you guys very much. I promise I'll fix this. I'll fix this roof and this floor. Oh, I'm so happy with this camel though. I'm so happy with him. All right. I'll see you guys later. But until next time, Paige and Molly love you. Go rescue a dog.